Hey there, everybody. Nobody. We're gonna give you a second to find us.
Yeah.
Marshall, tell that joke you know, and I'll promote this on Facebook.
Oh, that, let's see that joke. That puts me on the spot. Once upon a time, no.
Not that one. The other one. All right.
No. Let's see. What did the mouse say when he relieved himself on the cash register? Well, this is going to run into some money. Sorry.
All right, Lee's there. We can start again. Do you want to waste a song, or should I?
Oh, I'll waste a song, no problem. Hey, Lee, thanks for finding us. Tell all your friends.
Tell the others. Sorry, guys.
All right, well, I'll do a song. People, hey, Lee, let us know. My screen froze while I was somewhere in my last song. I don't look at the screen while I'm doing the songs. So let us know in the chat whether you heard the whole of that song. Hi, Rosanna. All right, I'm going to do a song while people catch up. Standing on a mountain looking down on the city, the way I feel is a doggone pity. Teardrops fall down the mountainside. Many times I've been here, many times I cried. We used to be so happy when we were in love, high on the mountain of love. Night after night I'm standing here alone, weeping my heart out in the cold gray dawn, praying that you're lonely and you come here too, hoping just by chance that I'll get a glimpse of you, trying hard to find you somewhere up above, high on the mountain of love. A mountain of love, a mountain of love. You should be ashamed. We used to be a mountain of love, but you just changed your name. Way down below there's 500,000 people. Somewhere there's a church with a big tall steeple. Inside the church there's an altar filled with flowers. Wedding bells are ringing and they should have been ours. That's why I'm so lonely, my dreams gone above, high on a mountain of love. A mountain of love, a mountain of love. You should be ashamed. We used to be a mountain of love, but you just changed your name. Way down below there's 500,000 people. Somewhere there's a church with a big tall steeple. Inside the church there's an altar filled with flowers. Wedding bells are ringing and it should have been ours. That's why I'm so lonely, my dreams gone above, high on the mountain of love, high on the mountain of love, high on the mountain of love.
All right. You know what? The only bummer is I just found out we were offline during my best song ever. You guys should have heard it. It was perfect. Even Marshall missed it. All right. Are we allowed to say shit happens on this show?
Nope.
Okay. I won't say it. Thanks for coming back, guys. That was a great excuse to go. We're so glad you didn't. Been beat up and battered around, being set up and I'm being shot down. You're the best thing that I've ever found. Handle me with care. Reputation's changeable, situation's tolerable, but baby you're adorable. Handle me with care. And I'm so tired of being lonely, I still have some love to give. Won't you show me that you really care? Everybody got somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine and dream on. I've been bombed off and I've been a fool. I've been robbed and ridiculed. Daycare centers and that's who handle me with care. Been stuck in airports, terrorized, sent to meetings, hypnotized, overexposed, commercialized. Handle me with care. And I'm so tired of being lonely. I still have some love to give. Won't you show me that you really care? Everybody got somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine and dream on. I've been uptight and I made a mess, but I'll clean it up myself, I guess. Oh, the sweet smell of success. Handle me with care.
Well, thank you guys for coming back, for finding us. As Lee has noted, we're still a few people short. So Maury and I are going to try to do extra good for those of you who were intrepid enough to figure out how to get back to us.
I'm coasting.
And Maury... Oh, yeah, I said something about coasting earlier in the show, and you took it to heart.
Can I tell you a secret?
Now, yeah, go.
I've been coasting for 3 weeks.
Well, one of us has to work. All right, so while we were trying to get the audience back, Maury encouraged me to do a song. I did a song I like. I probably should have done this one because this one's the throwaway. But here we go. Let's start that again. Speaking of throwaways. Hear so many talk of love, but one thing perplexes. They all say all they need is love, but what they mean is sex. You see a boy talking to a girl, his face is straight as Abe Lincoln. And the more he lies, the more she sighs, 'cause she knows what he's thinking. But now he's lighting incense and drawing up their charts, and now he's talking nonsense about their two hearts. This little lady, she's got average smart. She's known she's talking about hearts, but he means other parts. And you don't have to be a poet to know that's just a line. Since the beginning of time, your basics show me yours, and I'll show you mine. The years go by, their moms cry. The day that they get married, they buy a little home to call their own. Across the doorstep, she's being carried. And then a million chores and a couple of world wars. And 50 years later, they're still married. And the parts they showed have grown so old, they might as well be buried. But Still he calls her baby and she calls him baby too. They have an anniversary where they redo their I do's. She goes to bed in a nightie that's new. He says stand over by the light, but she's the one that sees through. And you don't have to be a poet to know that's just like. Since the beginning of time, your basics show me yours, and I'll show you mine.
Wow. I was not ready for that. When I think back on all the crap I learned in high school, it's a wonder I can think it all. And my lack of education hasn't hurt me none. I can read the writing on the wall. Go to prom, give us those nice bright colors, give us the green of summers, makes you think all the world is a sunny day. Oh yeah, I've got a Nikon camera, love to take a photograph. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. If it took all the girls I knew when I was single, brought them both together for one night, you know they'd never match my sweet imagination. Everything looks worse in black and white. Kodachrome, give us those nice bright colors, give us the green of summers, makes you think all the world is a sunny day. Oh yeah, I've got a Nikon camera, love to take a photograph. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. Yeah. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome. Leave your boss so far from home. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. Yeah. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. Take that.
All right. I'm glad to see you had the prop department stocked before that song.
It's sitting next to me every week. I keep forgetting to show it.
Yeah, all right. Well, this is a song that was requested last week. And we'll see how it goes. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. Walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. Just can't remember who to send it to. I seen fire and I seen rain. I seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend, but I always thought that I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You gotta help me make a stand. You just got to see me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at hand, and I won't make it any other way. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend, but I always thought that I would see you again. I've been walking my mind to an easy time, my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. Well, there's hours of time on the telephone line to talk about things to come. Sweet dreams and fine machines in pieces on the ground. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend, but I always thought that I'd see you again. Thought I'd see you one more time again.
Very nice, Marshall. Very nice. Uh-oh. Our friend Blue wants to hear Deftones or System of a Down. I'm sorry, Blue. I don't know any of those songs or those any tunes by those artists. I don't know. Marshall, do you know any Deftones?
Alas, no. Sorry, Blue.
Keep those requests coming, though. We'll do something, you know.
At one point we will, yes.
Maybe even this one. I think that's the guy that asked for the other Neil Young tune. So this song might land anyway. So we're gonna take a chance. 2 reasons, because you might like it, and we already decided to do it. Neil Young, D-45. It's time, Marshall.
Go. Lead us off.
Comes the time when you're drifting. Comes a time when you settle down. Comes the light, feelings lifted. Lift that baby right up off the ground. Oh, this whole world keeps spinning round. It's a wonder tall trees ain't laying down.
Down comes a time, comes a time. You and I, we were captured. We took our souls and we flew away. We were right, we were giving. That's how we kept what we gave away. This whole world keeps spinning round. It's a wonder tall trees ain't laying down. There comes a time, All right.
Follow that under could have been a lot worse. Nice job, Marshall.
And you too, Maury.
Ooh, thank you. I don't know if you guys understand it, but during the week I put the scenes in order, and Marshall puts the mashup in an email. So Marshall, every mashup you've liked in the last, I don't know, 8 or 9 months, it's all you, Marshall. Thank you very much for the all kinds of choices, and we always pick something fun.
All right.
So we're almost at the end here. It's the show's over at 7 o'clock, and I got 2 after. But we had a little bit of an intermission, more like along the lines of, if you're watching this on CBS in back in the day, you just hit like 4 commercials in the middle like you normally would. So no big deal.
Fundraisers.
Hopefully it wasn't as bad as a telethon, but yes, that happens too. So we want to sincerely thank you guys for staying with us. Got a few more tunes. I think by my count I have 2 more. Marshall has 2 more. I'll let Marshall double check that.
Sounds right to me.
Now, have I missed anything important in the chat? I know somebody asked for Desperado. Maybe since it's one of those nights anyway, not to throw 2 Eagles titles in the narration because I'll get hit twice by Don Henley. But I'm going to try this song just because you asked. Haven't done this in a long time. Marshall, don't go too far away from the mic in case I don't finish this. And if anybody wants to be cute and throw song lyrics in the chat, I'll use them. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? When you're out riding fences for so long now. Oh, you're a hard one. I know that you got your reasons. These things that I please you hurt you somehow. Drive the queen of diamonds, boy. She'll beat you if she's able. The queen of hearts is always your best friend. It seems to be some fine things have been laid upon your table, but you only want the ones you can't get. Desperado, no, you ain't getting no younger. The pain and your hunger, they're driving you home. Oh, your freedom, oh, freedom, but that's just some people talking. The prison is walking through this world all alone. Don't your feet get cold in the wintertime? The sky won't snow and the sun won't shine. It's hard to tell the nighttime from the day. You're losing all your highs and lows. Ain't it funny how the feeling goes away? Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Come down from your fences. Open the gate. It may be raining. There's a rainbow above you. You better let somebody love you. Let somebody love you. You better let somebody love you before it's too. Something like that.
That's exhibit A of a master at work there, folks. You know, I haven't played this in a long time. Nice job.
Thank you.
So I've seen in the chat some requests for more songs that I don't know. And, you know, for those of you who haven't figured it out yet, Maury here doesn't know these songs because he's an old soul. I don't know them because I'm just old. So we'll mark them down, listen to them. I got to, you know, catch up on my Limp Bizkit here and my Metallica. And maybe get to them next week or in a future show. In the meantime, let's go back to the 60s. Cause he gets up in the morning and he goes to work at 9. And he comes back home at 5:30, gets the same train every time. Cause his world is built on punctuality, never fails. And he's oh so good, he's oh so fine, and he's oh so healthy in his body and his mind. He's a well-respected man about town, doing the best things so conservatively. And his mother goes to meetings while his father pulls the maid, and she stirs the tea with counselors while discussing foreign trade. And she passes looks as well as bills at every suave young man. She's oh so good, he's oh so fine, he's oh so healthy in his body and his mind. He's a well-respected man about town, doing the best things so conservatively. And he likes his own backyard, and he likes his bags the best. He's better than the rest, and his own sweat smells the best. And he hopes to grab his father's when later passes on. And he's oh so good, he's oh so fine, he's oh so healthy in his body and his mind. He's a well-respected man about town, doing the best things so conservatively. And he plays on stocks and shares, and he goes to the regatta. He adores the girl next door, and he's dying to get at her. But his mother knows the best about the matrimonial stakes. And he's oh so good, he's oh so fine, he's oh so healthy in his body and his mind. He's a well-respected man about town, doing the best things so conservatively.
Right. Well, here's the thing. In the spirit of being fair and some healthy competition, Lee said that Marshall takes the lead again. I'm not having that. I'm going to have to dip into my bag of automatics, and this is my last tune for the evening, but I'm going to make every effort to steal Lee's vote back to me, and I'm going to leave it to Marshall to steal it back again. It's been so much fun, even with the bullshit in the middle. What can you do about the internet sometimes? But thank you guys, especially you, for coming back. I saw a werewolf with a Chinese menu in his hand, walking through the streets of Soho in the rain. He was looking for the place called Lee Ho Fooks. Gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein. Ah, ooh, Werewolves of London. Ah, ooh. Ah, ooh, Werewolves of London. Ah, ooh. Hear him howling round your kitchen door. Better not let him in. little old lady got mutilated late last night. Werewolves of London again. Ah, ooh, werewolves of London. Ah, ooh. Ah, ooh, werewolves of London. Ah, ooh. He's the hairy-handed gent who ran amok in Kent. Lately he's been overheard in Mayfair. You better stay away from him. He'll rip your lungs out, Jim. I'd like to meet Liz Taylor. Ah, ooh, werewolves of London. Ah, ooh. Ah, ooh, werewolves of London. Ah, ooh. Well, I saw Lon Chaney walking with the Queen, doing the Werewolves of London. I heard Marshall Fleischer trying his new song before its time, doing the Werewolves of London. I saw Jim Macaluso drinking a pina colada at Trader Vic's, and his hair was perfect. Ah, ooh. Werewolves of London. Draw blood. Ah, ooh. All right, Marshall, it didn't take 1 week. Turnabout is fair game. You have an open mic
I'm
now.
so
Not
sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm so
man.
psyched. That bothered me
and it was a
all week
12
long,
string.
and now I've, well, but you only played one of them. But I don't. Here's the thing. I I don't have to go all year now feeling like a stooge. Now it's your fault, and I feel so much better.
Good. Well, anything I can do to help, Maury. It's a familiar song. People were able to sort of fill in the parts that they weren't hearing while I was tuning my 12-string.
That's why I chose it. So
Sorry about that. Oh, it's so embarrassing.
it's been so much fun. That's how I felt last week. So I'm telling you, if you wanted to make me feel better, you did. And if it makes you feel better, I'll make a bunch of racket during this next song. But before I do,
Please do.
I want to thank you guys for being here, especially those of you that didn't get here early or did get here early and chose to not just throw the whole show in the garbage. We had to take an intermission in the middle. Thank you very much for coming back. I'm going to show you right now why you're smart to do that, because Marshall's going to send you home with such a big smile on your face, including my own. So do it to it.
Well, let's hope so. Thanks, everybody, for bearing with us. Thanks for bearing with me on that last song. Oh, my God. And here's an old favorite of mine. Riding on the city of New Orleans, Illinois Central Monday morning rail. There are 15 cars and 15 restless riders, 3 conductors, 25 sacks of mail. They're all out on the southbound Odyssey, and the train pulls through down the Kankakee, rolling past houses, farms, and fields, passing towns that have no names, and graveyards full of old men, graveyards full of rusted automobiles, singing good morning America, how are you? Then don't you know me, I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. I was dealing conductor sings his song again. The passengers will please refrain. This train's got to disappear in railroad blues. And good night, America, how are you? Don't you know me? I'm your native son. Well, I'm the train we call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. And good night, America, how are you? Don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. Yes, I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Well, folks, on a night full of screw-ups, it was still a pleasure to play for you. Thanks for hanging in there. Thanks for coming back. And we're looking forward to seeing you again next week. Take care. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
Tony, this is my lady right here.
Worst episode ever. See this button? Don't touch it, you fool!